2 Stanley Cups, but no win tonight. All good.
Hi, this is Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Thursday. This is Devils After Dark, coming to you live from American Whiskey, 51 Edison Place across the street from Prudential Center, next to Championship Plaza. I can't even hear myself. It's so loud here, Scotty. And we're going cross-continent.
That's where we like it.
We're going cross-continent to the Michael J. Fox Studios in Beverly Hills, California. Streaming live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, X Live, and Twitch on the Let's Go Devils Network. Big win for the New Jersey Devils today, mauling the Florida Panthers 3-1. Was it 3-2? No, it was 3-1. Lots to go over, Scotty. The crowd is just absolutely lively here. We had a great game day live. We got a lot of people we hadn't seen since last spring. It was amazing event earlier today.
Very cool. Yes. Home opener, baby. That's what we got going on today over there at the Rock. We'll get to the highlights here, and then we'll bring Sam and Shorts Guy and Beer Baron, the whole crew on in.
We might have Nick Villano, by the way. We might have Nick Villano.
Maybe Nick Villano as well. We'll bring in everyone, and of course, all of you out there on YouTube. Let's see, who is this? Suki, Steven Tartaz, Little Bubs, Josh, Max, Eddie, South Fork, Supernova, Daryl, Brian, Selecta, AJ, Visco, champion of the world. What's going on, everybody? I'm trying to scroll. Corbin, Brooke, Chris Zulowski. I might have slaughtered that one there. Tom, Dagger, Steven Angle. What's going on? All right, I'm gonna get to the to the highlight section over here of another Devils victory, home opener for the season. Going on here at the Rock. I got my windows all confused. There's the old game summary over here. We got Fan Fest going on before. Got the players coming in, red carpet style. Red, like a little taste of hell. But game number 4, Jake the Snake's in the net. Player intros are always fun at the beginning of the season. Like I said, Fan Fest. Everyone coming by to the pregame show right by American Whiskey there. Seeing game day live in action. Thank you. It's always fun getting to do these big Fan Fest shows and having the big stage outside. Big shout to Frank the Tank and everyone at American Whiskey. Make sure you're tipping your bartenders if you're over there. Celebrating this game. But yeah, Jake the Snake's in there. The Panthers are coming off a loss. The Devils got a lot of injuries already. Guess what? The Panthers got a lot of injuries already. 2 of their best players not in the lineup. No Kachuk, no Barkov. Brian Hallinan is in on the 4th line over there. And look at that. New member of the old broadcast team. Big old Mike Rupp joining the MSG network. So we got Rupper, Sal, and Dano now all on the calls for some of these games. I'm sure Rupper's not going to be on every single game, but nice inclusion to the hockey programming right there. Michael Rupp. I love him on NHL Network. I think he does a damn good job. At Nintendo Wii, woo! The Devils beat both the Panthers and the refs tonight. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about some of those calls. But let's get to it here. And it started off not so good for our New Jersey Devils. Not the way we wanted, at least, here in the old home opener, because 1:59 in, Rodriguez gets on the board for the Florida Panthers, his 2nd of the year. And this was just an easy chip for him. He's got the rebound at the side of the net. I know Grits and Jack kind of lost him on the way up. Grits will get used to this transition. These are the learning curves that you're going to have with a young player, but they both seemed like they kind of got cement in their skates there when the rebound kind of bounced right over, because Jake the Snake made the initial save and Rodriguez at the side of the net. He's able to put it home. Panthers up 1-0. It's like, okay, all right, not the start we want, but we can bounce back. We can recover. And then all of a sudden the refs are like, hold our beer and our glasses. We should, reestablish the lack of vision plan that the NHL officials, they deal with on a daily basis. So if we, come on, equal insurance rights for NHL officials, give them an eye plan. Because obviously they can't see. Luke gets called for tripping, penalty kill. It was going so good. It's so hot right now. It's like that Hansel from Zoolander. So hot right now. Then the Devils get a power play, and you can just tell the arena was begging to explode, but nothing was happening. They go a little 4-on-4. Luke that gets called on another BS penalty. Funny thing, too, by the way. I literally have that written down in here, That was a BS penalty when Luke was following through on his shot, and whoever from the Panthers stuck their stick in between his legs on his follow through. My sister texted me saying, she's like, that was a BS call. I was like, oh my God, I just wrote the same thing down here in my notes. BS reffing. Never heard of that before in a Devils game. But either way, good on the fans there for letting the refs hear it, because they've been terrible. Luke gets out of the box, lets a big slapper go. Devils multiple power plays, but they can't bring it home in the first period. But that doesn't mean they're going to be stopped forever, because they come out strong in the second. Fourth line right at the beginning of that second period. Hallinan got a pass over to Glendening, and then Paul Cotter, did a little pick of the puck. Got himself a nice opportunity. 2 back-to-back right there for the fourth line. But then it has happened. In game number 4 of the 2025 season, Jack Hughes scored a power play goal. That's right, Jackie boy, Jumpin' Jack Flash is officially on the board with his first goal of the year at 5:48 of the second period to tie it all up. And yeah, it's a PPG power play goal. Looks like the power play is kicking into gear. That's gonna you know what that's gonna read for everyone else? Tough shits. That's what that's gonna read over there. Pardon the profanity. I know we like to keep it PG, but hey, they're coming at you in that power play, and they're gonna be dominant this year. Another power play goal. Jack Hughes gets his first from Jesper Bratt, his third assist on the year, and Timo Meier, who's gonna factor in a little while as well. But this one, where was this Jack goal? Oh yeah, a little shake and bake around Rodriguez. Oh no, that's Jack drew the penalty. There's a little shake and bake around Rodriguez, and he trips him up. And then Jack with a low, sharp angle shot. That's right. That's the one where Tarasov was trying to hug the corner as much as he possibly could, but there was a little sliver of daylight there. And Jack Hughes went down near the goal line, and in that impossible angle, he threw it, and it ricocheted off of Tarasov's shoulder up into the net. What a shot by a superstar player. Jack Hughes, PPG, ties the game up. We get another couple penalty kills. 2 Jesper Bratt minor penalties in one game? What is going on in the world? This doesn't happen normally. I'm not sure if we should, be frightened, or we should all go buy a lottery ticket. Because yes, Jesper Bratt somehow got 2 minor penalties in this game. Tarasov really kept the Panthers in this. It could have been a lot worse. 2 big saves. He robbed Timo. Timo was they had that drop pass. I think it was Mercer dropped it to Nico, and then Nico threw it across to Timo Meier, and Tarasov had the big stop there. And then, the glove save on Jack right after that. It was a Luke and Jack connection, and Jack again is down low, just on the opposite side of the goal this time, and he throws it at net. And Tarasov is coming across, and he sticks the glove. It almost looked like the glove went back a little bit. You're like, go over the goal line. They didn't rip it or anything like that, but it was a really impressive save. And then, that's right. And then Palat. Hey, let me tell you something about Andre Palat. I mean, if I was a contending team out there, that's the kind of guy I would want on my team. Okay. He takes this shot from Simone Nemitz. Okay, him and Dillon are playing a little catch there on the blue line. Very spread out. Keep the defense spread out. Nicely done there, boys. Nemitz puts a shot towards net. I say towards because it wasn't really headed exactly in the direction of the goal, but general vicinity. That's when, you get a player like an Andre Palat coming in there, making a little tip, and it went off the crossbar, but still, okay. I'm just saying, if I was a team out there fielding an NHL team, that's the kind of guy I would want on my team. I think, if you feel the same way, give Tom Fitzgerald a call. Maybe we can work a deal. We'll see. Okay. I mean, hot commodity. Devils do some more PK action. Man, the special teams have been great. Going in the third period, that's when Jesper took that second PK, but don't worry, because his buddy bailed him out there. On the next line, that's right, it is Tebow time once again at 6:23. That is the time. For give me fuel, give me fire, give me goals to Timo Meyer. Ooh, yeah. Guess what? NBA Jam style, he's heating up. His third of the year already. What did we talk about? Man, let's get Timo rolling early in the season. Last year, he was snake bitten for so many games early on before he got that first goal. 4 games, 3 goals. And he's out there being physical, creating lanes, bulldozing his way through places. This is the Timo Meyer we all signed up for. Third goal of the year to give the Devils the lead 2-1 at 6:23 was Timo time. And man, this was a good one with was this the Nemitz one? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm confusing the Palat tip. So here was your Nemitz pass towards the net. Palat did tip one, but that was in the second period. I was reading wrong with my notes, trying to make them shorter. But either way, this was Nemitz, like we said, getting the puck in the vicinity of the goal. But Timo Meyer just basically clunk, tipping it, redirecting it straight down, and then on an angle towards Tarasov. It does a little bounce skip and ping, 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 through the 5-hole in the back of the net. Timo time at 6:23. But his captain and good friend, the Swiss Hulk, we still haven't come up with a good superhero name for Nico now that he's bulked up. The bulk Swiss Hulk. I don't know. Something. We'll figure it out. The captain says, slow down, sir. You're not going to jump the team goal lead that far on me without something being done with it. And the captain strikes and puts the insurance and seals the deal for the New Jersey Devils at 11:47. The killer instinct. That's what we're talking about. This team last year and the year prior, it would have been 2-1. We would have been nervous as all hell, and that's 2-1 is a lot different from 3-1 when you pull that goaltender. Devils get that killer instinct and seal the deal. And this one, again, Simone Nemitz getting on here. Nemitz got the primary assist on the Timo. Oh, wait, he doesn't actually get an assist on this one. That's right. Dawson does. So either way, Simone Nemitz, we know we've kind of been like, hey, watch where you're pinching. Pinching a little too far the other game, cost a goal. This time he creates a goal, pinches in on the boards, and the puck, I thought it hit off of him. I guess it maybe hit off the Panthers player there, but it starts bouncing. And it bounces towards Nico Hischier, but kind of right through him. Okay? And then there's 2 Panthers players over there, but Dawson Mercer comes diving out like he's Superman. Hey, guys, just want you to know, could really use that in crew proof here now. Check out this poke. And he does a little poke. And he pokes it so the puck actually bounces back through the Panthers D-man there and right to Nico Hischier, who now conveniently has a wide open lane straight to the goal. Buries it, glove side, the way a captain does. His second of the year at 11:47. And on this one, I guess it must have hit another Panthers player after Nemes, because only Mercer is getting credited with an assist on that one. I don't know. Maybe it'll change by tomorrow. The Devils get a goal scored on them a little later in that period, but Jake Allen, Anton Lundell kind of bumped into him there. It is called interference on the ice. No goal. And guess what? Even though our refs get a little confused there, like they did with that call. Oh, wait, hang on. No, that's not what I meant. But the call on the ice stood. No goal. Devils win 3-1. Shots on goal for the Devils, 33, and for the Panthers, 22. Devils were leading early, and then as the Panthers started getting all those power plays, because, yes, the refs were out there just making boneheaded calls, they caught up in the shot total for the hits. Florida, a slight edge there, 27-22. And, oh, wait, where's the oh, man, I'm on that ESPN page again. The box score? Is that where I want to go? Oh, geez. Well, whatever. We'll talk some stats and everything else along with you on YouTube. And, of course, the crew down there at American Whiskey. Sam Woo, Shorts Guy, Beer Baron, all hanging out, celebrating this big win. Guys, you were there. You were live. You were hanging out with everybody pregame and now postgame at American Whiskey. If you're down there, tip your bartenders, take good care of them, and say hello to Sam Woo. Please ask for a selfie when he seems to be the most busiest. That is the key to that situation. When Sam Woo looks stressed, that is the appropriate time to say, hey, Sam, would you mind if we took a selfie?
Absolutely. I would do it for anybody. Not really. I usually get mad. And I would tell Beer Baron, hey, try to keep the crowd away from me. I'm working on something here. And he'll be like, okay.
Oh, he's security? Good luck.
Yeah, he's like
he'll
Swiss
wander
cheese.
away. He's like that dog from, what's the dog from that Up? He's just a squirrel, and he's off. Forget it.
Yep. So.
All right, Sam didn't like that joke. Jeez. All right, fine. No, we'll move on. Tough crowd over there.
I am multitasking right now. I'm getting Shorts Guy set up right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Sam charges 10 Woo bucks per picture. Max can confirm that. Devil Heaven team effort tonight. Max agrees. Mercer might have. I don't think he actually sounds like that. I don't know why that started one day, but it did. Oh, Jasper Brad, his 300th assist.
Yes, tonight.
I didn't even catch that. Thank you. Thank you, Selecta. Dr. Fruity Boots. We have a new friend.
Hey.
Loving our Dawson Mercer voice. Okay. Well, there we go. Shorts Guy's there.
What up, Scotty?
Lord only knows where Beer Baron is, but we got Sam Woo and Shorts Guy. So, guys, you were there. You saw everything. You were there for the pregame, the fan fest, hanging out. How was everybody? How was the mood, and how was the atmosphere there inside the Rock?
It was good. Everyone was having a good time. It's good to be back here at the Rock. The vibe was a lot of fun. It's fun. It's opening night. How can it not be fun, Sam?
It was a lot of fun, a lot of hoopla. Just
it was fun.
Time. It was amazing time. It was fun. Just for the fun. I can't even hear myself.
I can't hear you either, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sam, if you could turn up the Sam Woo microphone just over there.
How about now?
There's Sam.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
here's
right,
Sam Woo. Yeah. And wait, who's behind us?
Right.
It's Kevin.
Oh, it's Kevin. Oh, hi, Kevin.
It's Kevin.
Whoa, AJ Visca with a super chat.
Good.
Woo!
Yeah,
Woo!
feel good.
Nice win. That last goal.
That was a real nice
Yep.
win.
I think Kevin listened to you, Scotty. You know, when I'm
There's
busy.
hugs.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on, Scotty. This is what happens with a Devils victory. There's a lot of stuff going on here at the bar. It's so much fun to be back here at our home in American Whiskey.
We got
What
a
does
band
that
back there. I don't know if you can hear the band.
I hear it. I hear it.
It's a lot of
They
fun.
realize they're getting free press and promo right now.
Yes, they are.
I know.
Scotty, by the way, when I was
This is on the Woo Network.
Scotty, when I was inside, I met some woman that knows you.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah,
Yikes.
yeah.
I don't know her money, do I?
You do not owe her money, but she
boy.
also seems like a family resemblance to you.
Oh.
Oh,
my.
yes.
Oh, my sister.
Your
Yeah,
sister was
okay.
there.
I
Yeah.
saw her
Oh,
too.
yes, I know. Yes, I saw she hit the pregame action as well, so that was a lot of fun.
She,
Yes.
she
For a
asked
minute
for
there, I thought you like.
she asked for a selfie
like an
when I was.
ex-girlfriend or something. I'm like,
Yeah,
whatever
no.
they said, they're lying. They're lying.
No, don't worry. There's no, you don't owe any child support. It's all good. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, by the way,
Oh man.
By the way,
it was a big
Scotty.
family. All like Breton family, Devil's family. There was so many people there,
was-
like coming in to say, like you guys were saying.
it was just so much fun. And I got to point this out. Sam Woo hates the jersey. My Schwartz guy jersey. 1 or no? 1 and 0.
1
and 0.
1 and 0.
Want to know?
Uh-oh. Look out. Now there's
Yep.
gonna be, we gotta keep a tally on this throughout the season.
I think we should.
I think we should.
I think we should.
Did you send
Sam,
out
what-
yours?
What did you have
Not
me
yet.
tonight?
Oh, that's why Palat's still here.
Plot almost had a goal. He almost had a goal.
He
Almost.
did. He almost did. Like I said, hey, that's the kind of guy you're gonna want on your team. I would
Yes.
trade for someone like that.
I would too.
Yeah,
If-
100%.
If I was the GM of one of the 31 other teams, I'd be like, yo, give me Palat and I'll give you whatever you want. I mean, it sounds like it's a good deal to me.
Good deal. I mean, if I was the Anaheim Ducks, that's the type of leadership I'd
Yes.
be looking for.
Yes, Anaheim Ducks. It's like go hang out with the ex Rangers over there in Anaheim. It's like it's like Rangers. Anaheim is becoming Rangers West. Just like Tampa is Rangers South, Anaheim is becoming Rangers West. Go hang out with Rangers West in Anaheim, and like we'll take, I don't know, everything you want to give us for them.
Well, let me ask you guys, what were some of the special things that the Devils had going on for the home opener today? I heard a lot of some of the usual music that they play when they come out on the ice, like during the intermissions and stuff like that. So do they have some new stuff going on at the arena?
So they had the regular red carpet, which they've done for a couple years now, which is cool. Especially if you want to get autographs. That's if that's your thing. That's awesome. They did the intro of the team at the beginning of the game, which what I noticed was like all the other teams in the league, like they do it after the 7 o'clock start time. The Devils started it before 7, so the Devils are actually trying to be kind of on time.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, what do we always say? Players don't like sitting through those ceremonies and everything like that at the beginning of the game.
They don't, but it's great if you want to stick it to a particular opponent. Maybe they didn't respect the Panthers tonight, or I don't know what it is. But other than that, like everything seemed to just be, a normal home game. Except the Devils were taking it to the Florida Panthers, the current Stanley Cup champions and 2-time champions. But I will say one thing, Scotty. I don't know if you, because I didn't hear the monologue, but man, the officiating tonight, like that.
Yeah, it was not good.
That call on Luke, that is what would be called in my men's league inline league. Like that's the type of like it should be on the other guy, but they called it on you instead. It was terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was the refs were terrible as always, and heard everyone booing, which is good. Max, that Palat deflection, he says it wasn't even off the stick, it hit him in the chest. Max, that's how good he is.
Yes.
He didn't even need a stick to do that. He did it with his body. All right? I mean, that's talent, Max. That's talent. That's the kind of talent that someone would trade for.
That's a talent that would cause someone like a certain producer to Venmo and send their jersey to get done up with Palat on it.
You know what? Had Palat not tipped that puck would have went in the net by itself. Maybe I like the misery right now. I don't know, but I'll do it tomorrow.
Send your jersey tomorrow. I know you love your money, and I know you hate parting with it, but I think we can get enough super chats. It would take, what, 6 $20 super chats to pay for your jersey to be done up?
Yeah, but I have to, get up and actually ship it out.
Oh.
That's the part that's actually killing me.
That sounds like a Mrs. Wu job.
Mrs. Wu's not going to do this.
You have to go to the post office.
She doesn't participate in any Let's Go Devils podcast kind of thing.
That's a lie. She does watch all of them.
She watches. Basically watching over me.
Yes, because she's making sure you don't get a Sam salad.
Hey, by the way, all seriousness, Matt Freudenberger and I talked before this podcast. Big props to Siegenthaler. He's shutting it down.
Yes.
He's shutting it down.
He is.
He's not going to make highlight reels, but when you shut down the opposition like that, your best offense goes through your defense.
Yes.
And Siegenthaler last season was just a great year. He had that injury, but this year he's looking absolutely stellar, solid on defense.
Sam, we say, AJ says, stop being a Hughes and holding out. So get the jersey done already. Michael Shane, 33 shots on goal and 14 of them from Jack and Timo. That's what we like.
I love it. You know what? So, Scotty, here's what I love. Timo scored again, and the Hockey on Tap guys give me so much crap for that Timo contract. And I love seeing him score because I know I can just stick it right back to him. Look. And the Rangers suck too.
It feels like March.
Hey.
That's when Timo usually scores.
Yeah.
March right now.
They haven't scored a goal yet at home. Maybe they will at some point, but
well, hey, they suck.
Man, and you know what? It's a big party over there at American Whiskey right now.
It's so much fun.
And guess what? We're gonna do it all over again on Saturday.
I can't
because
wait.
We are once
can't
again
wait.
Gonna be having that big stage out there.
Yep.
Pre-game. Okay. So now you don't have excuse. All right, Thursday night. Oh, it's a school night. Oh,
I'm out
Saturday.
This guy's out on a school night. Beer Baron's out on a school night.
Yeah. Well, there's no excuse on Saturday.
No.
We need the party to go, through the roof on Saturday, because the Devils have another insanely tough task on their hands.
Yes.
But the friggin' Edmonton Oilers come into town. So
yes. And
we need everyone to bring the Devils energy on Saturday, and we're going to be doing all this over again. Game Day Live with Shorts Guy and Vinny and Sam on the big stage, Devils After Dark, American Whiskey post-game party. It's all going to be happening for game number 2 at the Rock this year.
And you know what? Sam's cousin's going to be here on Saturday.
My cousin Marty?
Your cousin Marty's going to be here on Saturday. And little Steve and Schwim from Hockey on Tap will be here.
Oh,
wow.
It's going to be a massive party.
We're going to have a bunch of podcasts just smashing into each other on Saturday.
Wow.
And big fan of the podcast, Brooke Amanda will be here too. We'll all be here.
We'll all be here.
Everyone's going to be down there.
Yep.
It's going to be a big party, and we want everyone to come down and hang out and enjoy the festivities. man, this team has looked good so far this season.
Love it.
So
love
come
it.
on
love
down and support them. And say hi to your friends over here, because you know what? We're more than friends now. We've been doing this for years and years. We're like a family. So come on down and say hello.
You know, Scotty, I got to say, that was one of the coolest things about today is so many people coming up saying hello, saying that they listen to us. There was a bunch, Scotty, saying that they listened to the Morning Wood or the Morning Woo. They were listening to Morning Woo.
Freudian slip.
It's a stiff start to their day listening to the Morning Woo. Man, it's. Yeah.
And it's Nick Villano.
Oh my! Wow! Nick
it's
Villano is
Villano's
here. Wow!
Well, we gotta
Now
get
we
him
have
on
a
camera.
bunch of podcasts smashing into each other. Oh man!
Did you hear that? Sam Woo salad.
It's Nick Villano.
He's got a
there we
credential. He's
Look
got a
at this.
credential.
Wait, hold on. Look at this.
All right.
Credentials.
Whoa.
Wow! Look at me.
Whoa.
I have a credential.
Oh,
That is a fantastic.
Hey, you know what, Nick?
Hello,
Nick, I'll give you my headset.
Nick.
Listen, with these credentials come. What? Look,
Wow.
this credentials come with perks. I just talked to Sheldon Keefe.
Really? What did he say?
Yeah, well, I was
Did you tell him
talking.
about the podcast?
Hey, how you doing, bud? Yeah. I was talking to him about. Yeah, we're live on the air. It's crazy. No, I was talking to him about what's the difference between this year and last year. You know, with the home opener, how does it feel? What was the difference? And he was talking. He gave me a really intellectual answer. Obviously, last year the home opener was against Toronto.
Yeah.
So he told me that was a very weird experience for him.
Yep.
Go against his whole team, the only NHL team he knew for years,
Yep.
and it's his home opener. So he had a lot of different emotions. They also went to Prague as well. So there was just a different experience as a game, or as a season, to start. He said this one felt like more of a rhythm, more comfortable. Everybody's more comfortable. He said Jeremy Colleton's more comfortable. He said Sergei Brilin's more comfortable working within this system. He said, Dave Rogalski's more comfortable. He said the players like Jack and Nico, like everybody, there's just a comfort level with this season, with his system, which is something we talked about, right? We talked about it all summer, where I was telling you, I think that Sheldon Keefe's system is complicated at first. But once you kind of get to know it, it's very easy. So you're seeing these guys like Jack and Nico Hischier and Jesper Bratt, who now know the system, now know what their responsibilities are on both sides of the ice, and they're able to make a lot of big plays. They're able to know when to anticipate, things like that. So he had a lot of really good things to say. He was talking about the penalty kill. James Nichols of New Jersey Hockey Now asked him about, does this just look like a lot of penalties, or is this an actual problem? And he said, yeah, obviously you don't want to be on the penalty kill that much. It's not something that you obviously want to do, but he thought that the team responded really well. They killed, I believe, every penalty, right? I don't believe that was a power play goal, the first one, if I'm remembering correctly. So I think he had a lot of good things to say. We also talked to Timo in the locker room. He was very impressed with how they were playing. He talked about the goal he scored was something they've been working on in practice just to start. They're saying it's been more of an initiative. Just get the puck on net. Because one of the reporters asked him, did you anticipate Dawson Mercer shooting that puck? And he said, I was hoping he would shoot the puck. It's something they're working on. They're trying to get pucks on net. And now he's saying, now that I've seen it work, we're going to do it more. We're going to get more pucks in net. We're going to get more impact plays from shooting the puck from different angles and trying to get people in the way, right? Get those tip goals, get some of the things that we're missing from last year, right? And we heard from Jack Hughes and Jake Allen. They both very impressed with the penalty kill. Both of them had really good things to say about the penalty kill. That was obviously the story of this game. The penalty kill dominated this game, right? The refs made a lot of calls, we'll just say. Good, bad, indifferent, whatever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of calls, but the penalty kill stepped up every single time.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, Anthony, thank you for the super chat.
Woo! Anthony Fumani, NYC Madball, set it off, son. Very nicely done right there with the hold it down reference. Woo! Love it.
Wow.
Well,
Thanks, Scotty.
Sam, this has been. What's up, Nick?
How you doing, bud?
Nice to see you.
Yeah, listen. We gotta get you one of these.
Yeah,
Get you.
this is great.
Can you
Yeah,
cover
we
the
gotta
game
get
for
these.
Liquid Metal for Series
We
XM?
gotta get these credentials. Yeah. Don't give them to Sam Woo though. That
No,
might be a bad
no.
situation right there. No Sam Woo
sure-
asking questions.
I'd be eating all the press food up at the press box.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't bad tonight. They had some of the best mozzarella sticks I ever had. So
Okay.
yeah, not
I
bad,
heard
not
the
bad.
food is improved this year. They have some
it's
new
better.
items there. So okay.
Yeah, definitely. It was
Not
definitely
the,
good.
Not
they
the
have-
what was it? The egg sandwich that Sam had last year that gave him food
Oh.
poisoning, I believe.
Oh,
That was purposeful.
that was disgusting.
that was
The eggs
targeted.
were,
Myself
the
and
eggs were
Beer
somehow
Baron.
green, but Sam still thought it was a good idea to eat them. I'm not sure where that part of it came into.
Well,
but-
because he was reading green eggs and
Sam, I
ham.
am.
He was reading green eggs and
Give
ham.
me some more Taylor ham.
He thought it was on a boat. He thought he was in a
Yeah.
boat. He thought, it was Dr. Seuss night, so he thought it was a gimmick.
That book is fictional, and Sam was living in the world of reality, unfortunately.
Listen.
And eating real green eggs, not a good idea.
Not a good-
idea.
I actually got a call. To the Devils' credit, I actually got a call out of nowhere from somebody from the Devils about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay.
They wondered
Okay.
where. They asked me which stand I got it from, so I gave them all the details. Too bad I didn't take a picture
Excellent.
of it.
Yeah.
So
Nick, you gonna be back on Saturday?
I'm going to be back next Friday. So
Next Friday. Okay.
Yeah, San Jose. I'll be back
Excellent.
for the San Jose game. Big game. We're really excited. I think that's San Jose's an interesting team because when you look at this October schedule, everybody looks really good on paper except for San Jose. We knew what that did to the Devils last year. Like, they lost to San Jose last year. San Jose was arguably worse last year than they are this year. But when you're facing, the Oilers next, and then Toronto, am I remember that correctly? I believe we have Oilers, Toronto. They have a really hard schedule. They got Colorado twice this month. They have a really difficult schedule this month. But this San Jose game is sticking out like a sore thumb because it's the one game against a bad opponent. But how do you react to that game, right? We've seen the Devils react kind of one way or the other. Sometimes they come in and they play really well. Sometimes they kind of take the foot off the gas and play down to their opponent, and they'd lose sometimes. And I don't think you can do that right now. I'm really excited about the 3-1 start, but those are the games you can't lose when you have this hard of a schedule.
Yeah. Cue the Return of the Jedi gif of "It's a trap."
It is. It's absolute. It is. There's no more trap game because I think after that is when they play Colorado back to back. So you got like a heck of a situation right after that. There's no easy games besides that one.
Test right there.
Yeah.
To go from like Florida to Edmonton to Toronto, San Jose, and then 2 games against Colorado. That's a real mental test to not let your guard down on that San Jose game.
The one question that I didn't get to ask, and I kind of wanted your guys' thoughts on this. Last year they couldn't win 4 in a row. It's the 4th game of the season. They already have a 3rd in a row. How important is that narrative, do you think? Do you think it's important to get that narrative and that monkey off your back? Just winning the 4th one in a row, I don't want to hear about it anymore. That's last year's, not this year. Or is it just like one of those things that don't matter? It's something I like to write about.
Matters. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would love to see them do it, obviously.
Sure.
Just to be like, it was that fluke. Like that year that we lost, I feel like 15 shootouts in a row that one year. Like, what was it, like 10, 15 years ago?
Yeah.
But, I would love to see them just get that and just be like, maybe we can do it and move forward from it. But I don't think this team is a different team than last year. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this team a lot. I don't want to talk myself into it. I don't. But I like this team a lot. I think that they have a legitimate top 9, like 100%. They have a top 9. That 4th line, I think, a lot of the guys in the room really liked what they did tonight. So I'm going to go back and watch to see what the Glendening line did. But, I mean, it's unmistakable how well Connor Brown fits on this team. It's unmistakable how well Arsenic Ritzik fits on this team. Dawson Mercer has played so well on Nico Heischer's line. And, obviously you got Palat with Brett and Hughes, and not exactly what you want, but that middle six is dominating their shift. Yeah. So I think that you can kind of wait it out for the Donoff to come back. For those.
And we have injuries already.
Yeah.
We've had these injuries already. I mean, it's the fourth game of the season. We're like, wait till we get healthy, but they've been playing really good. And I think the additions of Connor Brown and some 5-on-5 toughness. But it's only game 4. So we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here. But we got another one coming up on Saturday night here. Devils and Oilers early in the season at the Rock, like we were talking about it. Sam Woo's going to be there. Shorts guy's going to be there. Nick's going to be there next Friday on that Sharks game. So no matter what, the Let's Go Devils podcast family, our big family of podcasts, someone's going to be down there rock and roll with the New Jersey Devils at American Whiskey.
We're always rocking American Whiskey. This is our home. It's always going to be our home. We love it here.
Yeah.
This is great. Listen, and it's great to be able to walk out from the press conferences and kind of give you guys the updates like that. You get it before Twitter.
Awesome.
You get it before my article. Walk into the Let's Go Devils. Devils After Dark. This is.
You want to talk about exclusive?
Yeah.
This is literally Nick just walked out the door right over
You
here.
guys got it out. I don't even think the Devils posted it yet. I don't even think the Devils posted it yet. So I think
how
you're
professional Nick looks.
Yeah.
I'm just so impressed.
I know.
I feel like a slob
I'm ready.
right now.
Well, I mean, let's not talk like that, Sam. You're a catch over there, as your T-shirt likes to say most days. But Nick is looking very professional. Those creds give you.
It's almost like a tie, right? It puts the whole outfit together. It's like you look important. Oh, you are important. Okay. Yeah.
You know what? That tie looks damn good on you, sir.
Yeah. So I might just wear it to work. I'm not gonna lie.
If I had press credentials, I'd be like this.
We were walking the concourse after the first intermission. Me and the writer from Patch, and we were just kind of like milling around. And I was holding it because you never know. You don't want anybody to rip it off your neck, but also almost holding it like this, just like a heartbeat. It's a little bit.
Were you trying to name drop yourself?
Listen, in case you didn't know, I'm dressed like this because I'm important. In case you didn't know.
Oh, I'd be like this.
In case you didn't know. That's my credentials.
Let's see. You see an ex-girlfriend, be like, oh, oh, you're a fan. Oh no.
VIP.
Yeah, you see an old enemy. Oh. It's a little win. It's the little wins that count, right?
Yeah,
little wins. This is a great game. Really happy. I think we got a good team on our hands, boys. I think the Rangers lost. I don't know if you guys saw that. Rangers lost in overtime to Toronto, so they're moving down again. They get the point, but Devils move another point ahead of the Rangers, who have I think the Devils passed the Rangers, right, tonight? Because they have 6 points and the Rangers have 5. Am I mistaken there? And the Rangers have 2 or 3 games ahead of them.
You're correct.
Yeah, so, the Devils clearly are I think they're the clear number 2 in this division. I think them and Carolina are going to be racing to get players. I know Carolina has all the cap space and they don't have to maneuver like the Devils, but the Devils have assets. And they can move some pieces. We were talking about it. If you really want to make a move work, you can get a big forward. I'm talking about a Tage Thompson. You get a big forward, and you can get Quinn Hughes this year because you have the pieces to make them both work, and you have the prices to make it work. So I don't want to end on that, but I think that's where we're ending. So why don't we do that as a tease? Maybe we'll talk about that more at the State of the Fan Address next week, Sam.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like the tease right there.
Cliffhanger.
Because now we know, now you know out there, that Nick's got the inside scoop even more now. He's got got the press credentials. So make sure you check out State of the Fan Address next Wednesday right here on the Let's Go Devils Podcast Network.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sam Woo, want to say thank you for coming along, setting up the big stage and getting the whole fan fest going beforehand.
Thank you.
Nick, for coming in and giving us this exclusive content from the press conference. I don't know where the hell Shorts guy went to. He's out there pounding some brewskis, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, I might join him for a minute.
Thank the whole team. Yeah, I want to check that. Show him your credits.
I gotta take this off to pound the brewskis, but
just show her. See if that works.
yeah.
He's doing photo op right now. People are just asking for photos, so we'll let him
You
have
guys are popular. So, but we're going to be back on Saturday to do this all over again. Like we said, big stage over there at American Whiskey. And, of course, Game Day Live and Devils After Dark right afterwards here on the Let's Go Devils Podcast Network. Thank you to everybody on YouTube for chiming in, for Stan and for Nick and for Shorts Guy. Sam, you want to say the final goodbyes?
Thank you to all those that came out tonight. Thank you to Shorts Guy, Beer Baron, Nick Villano, you, Scotty, and we'll see you.
So everything I just said?
Yeah, see you on Saturday. Until
Okay.
next time. Let's go Devils.